Imagine for a moment, no matter how much someone upsets you, no matter what they throw you away, you remain unchanged at your core. You're a rock, unshaken, even when your ego is challenged, even when you're teased or ridiculed, even when someone tries to embarrass you or knock you down. You find your balance again, and you continue to be you. You've survived, and you'll continue to survive. You've done it before, and you'll do it again. Each time you recover, you emerge stronger, far stronger than before. And the more you face those challenges, the more you embrace them, the stronger and more resilient you become. Now think about this. What if every challenge was an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become even more powerful than you were before? In fact, as you face challenges with openness and courage, you not only rise to the occasion, but you begin to notice something even more profound. The challenges become easier, the flow more natural, your growth accelerates. What once felt like obstacles, they're now stepping stones leading you to new heights. And as you continue this journey, you'll find everything just gets better and better, more aligned, more flowing, every day in every way. Things just feel more effortless. And with each passing moment, you ask yourself, how good can it get? Now let's consider something very important. You've been carrying some old beliefs for a while now. Beliefs that have shaped how you interact with the world and yourself. Some of those beliefs served you, but many of them were limiting. These beliefs were rules you imposed on yourself. Rules that, quite honestly, no longer fit who you're becoming. You may have adopted them at one point as a way to cope, but now they're holding you back, restricting your growth. The truth is, you don't need to carry these beliefs with you any longer. They're not necessary. You don't have to play by those rules anymore. As you let go of them, you create space for new beliefs to emerge, beliefs that align with the powerful, limitless version of yourself that you are becoming. By releasing the old beliefs, you open up doors to new possibilities, new choices, new opportunities. It's like lifting a weight off your shoulders, isn't it? The more you let go, the lighter you feel, and the more freedom you experience. As you release what no longer serves you, you step into a world of infinite choices. And isn't it amazing to realize that you now have the power to choose how you respond to everything? Each rule, each belief that you held on to for so long, it was just a way to control yourself. But that control was keeping you from being your true, authentic self. It was keeping you in a place of fear, suppression, of emotional shutdown. Every time you tried to control your emotions, to hide them away, you checked out, you shut down, you dissociated, and you daydreamed your way through life. Because it felt safer, didn't it? It felt like a way to protect yourself. But here's the truth. That protection, that defense mechanism, it isn't serving you anymore. It's time to release it. It's time to let go of the fear that speaking your truth, expressing yourself emotionally, might lead to rejection or judgment. Because the more you step into your truth, the more you realize that expressing your emotions, sharing your real feelings, it's not only safe, it's empowering. When you speak your truth, you're in control, you're powerful, and you're free. People might not always remember what you say, but they'll always remember how you make them feel. When you show up authentically, when you show up as the real you, you create an energy that resonates with others. An energy that makes them feel good and reminds them of their own power. Can you imagine right now letting go of all those rules you placed on yourself? The idea that you had to suppress your emotions to be strong. What if strength wasn't about holding back, but about embracing vulnerability? What if your true power is found in speaking up, in sharing your heart, in expressing yourself freely without fear of rejection? Isn't it possible, as you release these old ways, you find the more you speak your truth, the more you're able to connect deeply with yourself and others? And doesn't that feel so much more real, so much more fulfilling than staying locked in a cage of fear? Now consider this. Every time you step forward into the unknown, every time you face a challenge, you're not simply surviving, you're thriving. You don't need to shy away from challenges anymore. You're not afraid of ridicule or failure because you know every setback is just a setup for an even greater comeback. You have an infinite ability to adapt, to recover, to grow. And this process of growth is natural, it's easy. It's almost like you don't even have to try. The more you embrace the process of change, the more you notice how things flow. You become more relaxed, more playful, more joyful in your approach to life. Every new experience, every new challenge becomes a chance to get better and better. And it happens almost effortlessly. So let me ask you, how would it feel if you stopped worrying about what others think of you? How would it feel to release the need for approval and simply express yourself fully, authentically and fearlessly? And as you begin to realise how much lighter you feel, how much freer you've become, you can't help but notice how much better everything feels, how much easier life is. The challenges you once feared, they now feel like a dance. You're moving through life with grace, with ease, with a deep sense of inner calm, knowing that you can handle anything that comes your way. And as you continue on this journey, you begin to wonder just how good can it really get. You've all the power you need within you. The more you embrace your own strength, the more your world expands. The more possibilities open up. The more you find yourself growing, thriving, and becoming everything you've always been able to be. And so the question remains, how good can it get for you?